Hello, I'm Jody Wolf. You're watching Expoz on August 4, 2016, 1:57 a.m. Birmingham. Topic, um, the gang. Everyone, they're ganging up on Trump. And, um, and we all know why. And I'm going to give you a couple of the reasons why even the Republicans, of course, the establishment, and then the Democrats in their establishment, there's no difference between the two. They make laws that we have to follow, but they don't. And that was very evident what you saw with FBI and what they came up with over Clinton's emails. But have no fear, there's more coming. Julian Assange. And I saw this 2 or 3 nights ago and looked at it again today, and yes, there's email proof, and you've seen this, email proof that the Clinton camp is rigging the elections, and he's got proof of that. And but just remember, there's a lot of bad people out there, but they're not in charge. Not of this election. Keep that in mind. This election will take place. This election will happen, and Trump will win. But I'm going to just give you a couple of my disappointments. And you saw when there were, 16 on the stage, and one of the first questions asked on the first day of the debate was, who would? And they specifically started asking, and everybody was saying, yes, if I don't make it, if I'm not one of the final contenders, I'll vote for the final contender. One of the first men that raised his hand was Donald Trump. He said, no, I won't. And he made it clear why he wouldn't. He said, it ain't over till it's over. And I'm not out of it until I'm out of it. And I'm not going to start supporting someone as long as I'm in the race. And of course, that wasn't specifically the question, but on the other hand, he's talking about, I'm going to win. I mean, I'm going to win. But those who did and said it with disappointment from him said, no matter what, we will support the nominee. Wow, did they lie? Cruz. That man now, in my opinion, he's a Democrat. I mean, really, he's so spoiled. And there's some others, and I'm going to pick on. And, of course, you got the House Speaker. I'm just blown away by his comments. And I'm trying to find them right now. But anyway, his comments in this thing was pretty much Paul Ryan he's coming in here with everybody knowing that he's going to support whoever is in the final run. And he'll help in any way he can. And whoever the nominee is, he will stand by. Well, Paul Ryan has yet to do that. Paul Ryan is no better than Hillary Clinton. or Obama or Sanders. No better than them. But Paul Ryan has been thinking. All these senators and congressmen been telling Ryan, said, you better watch out who you stand by. Because remember, you're part of the establishment, and you can lose your butt like the rest of us. That's the only thing that could have happened to that man. For him to quickly come in support of Trump and change overnight. Well, that has backfired on Paul Ryan. And I can't give the details. Some of you already know. But now it's Paul Ryan asking Donald Trump if he'll support him. Just keep that in mind, what I just told you. And another thing I'm working on now, I want to finish it up, and you're going to like it. And it's telling you, I'm going to show you how the Democratic convention, the Democrats in general, how they work. Right now they're trying to steal the election, and there's proof on the way to show even the details and how they plan on doing it. And Assange has every bit of that. In fact, Russia has it now. Whether Russia got it from Assange or Assange got it from Russia, either way, he has it. And he's about to disclose more than what they already have. But yet, God, there's still so many idiots out there going to vote for Clinton come hell or high water. Just don't care. There was a black man that had a very good speech the other day. He said that it took less than 100 years for slavery to completely work out. And he said, and it's been gone for a long time. He said, and it went away because of capitalism, because of America, and because of our Bill of Rights, and because of our Constitution. He said, but now, today, it is those supporters of Black Lives Matter and the Democratic government that has all but destroyed the blacks' freedom in this America once again. And they're doing it in deliberate, and they're doing it by, it's more than methodical. It started out being methodical, but it's surpassed that. It's like a quick brainwashing, and sadly a lot of people are falling for it. But I will put in the box here. It's 6 or 7 minutes. A gentleman will talk, a black man, and he will tell you how the black people pulled out not only of slavery, but started, for the first time, they started buying homes, buying new cars, going on vacations, having the things they never had before. And now every bit of that is in jeopardy thanks to those who support Black Lives Matter. You got to hear it. The money and the people that's going behind Black Lives Matter is purposely placed there to bring the blacks back down, because they're beginning to learn that this is This is a great country to be in. But at the same time, there's some bad people running it. Because they have seen since Bill Clinton was first elected how sharply they went so far backwards until they've almost reached the point of no return. Hear this man. I'm going to put his name down here. And but I got one coming. You got to hear. No world's going to end. There's going to be no demons flying around and all this stuff. But I'm going to give you just a statement about 2 minutes long that, and I'm going to tell you how I got it. The same way the opponents are getting it against Donald Trump. You got to hear it. You'll love it, and then you'll kind of understand the truth with it. So what you see of him and what they're telling you of him, don't believe it. All right, and last, we're going to have an election. We're not going to have a martial law. We're going to have an election, and Trump will be elected. That's going to happen. There's no power in either house or either this country or any other that can change God's mind. He knows what's better for us, and we've prayed for it for 5 years and 6 months that it would happen, and it's happening. Jody with Expoz.